Please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduates, whose hard work and magnificent achievements in the face of marked adversity is what we're here today to celebrate. You have met and overcome challenges not known for a century, making these achievements all the more remarkable. The skills, knowledge, and experience you've developed during your time with us have given you a strong platform, not only to build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles that you meet in the future. We are also delighted to see so many friends, families, and supporters here today. We thank you for the support and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies. We know that it's been hard for you too, but it has been so important for their success. You can be extremely proud of what they have achieved. Their tutors and members of staff across the schools and faculties certainly are. When those of you graduating today chose to study at the University of Manchester, you decided to make a mark on the future, not only for yourselves, but for the greater good of society and the environment. Throughout the course of your studies and life at the university, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of the future. Although you may be glad to see the back of assignments for now, the planning, the research, and the writing skills you nurtured and put to use will be of great value to you in the world of work, and perhaps during further study. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you've forged while you've been here, which I hope you will sustain for many years to come. Put simply, your achievements in completing your degree cannot be overestimated, given the challenging times that we have faced, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, especially given those global challenges you have overcome, but this is not the end of your journey and your association with the university. We are proud to have the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the UK, with over 500,000 graduates in more than 190 countries around the world. And as alumni, you can help future students in so many ways. As ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to our future. So, we sincerely hope that today will not be your last time in contact with the university. Remember that our doors will always be open to you.
Good morning. My name is Brian Heafy, Professor Brian Heafy, and I'm representing the School of Social Sciences. So on behalf of all of my colleagues in the school, it's an honor to offer my congratulations to you, to all our graduates. So today and tomorrow, we're celebrating the success of students who have completed a range of undergraduate and postgraduate degrees across all of the social sciences. So that includes criminology, economics, law, philosophy, politics, social anthropology, social statistics, sociology, as well as our BA Econ, and as well as our BA Social Sciences program. So these include our taught programs leading toward the award of undergraduate and master's degree, and research programs leading to the award of MPhil and the longer-term doctoral studies that lead to PhD awards. So the fact, as we've already heard, that you graduates are here at the University of Manchester today to celebrate your graduation is a testament to your excellent academic skills, your research skills, and your ability to process complex problems and apply expert techniques to their resolution. Now, if you don't identify with that, bear with me, in time you will see that these skills come to the fore. But more than that you are here today following the strange years we've had in and out of lockdowns and social distance is indicative of your commitment to your studies and your personal resilience. So, surviving the last few years under COVID with our mental health and our physical health intact has been an achievement. And to do so and to complete a degree program is indeed a major achievement in this context. So to recognize this, I'd like to ask the families, friends and invitees of the graduates, along with my colleagues, to stand if you can. Stand. You graduates, sit. Okay. And to mark the success and considerable achievements that you've had by giving you a very, very, very loud round of applause. You may sit, and that was a very long round of applause, so you must have done something right. Now, I'd like our graduates to stand, please. I'd like you to turn to your family, friends, and supporters over on this side, and I'd like you to repeat after me. Thank you. Thank you for all of your support, especially your financial support. Go on, say it. You're all mumbling. And for getting us through the highs and lows of our studies. And now give them a round of applause. Louder. That's great, thank you. So, many of your friends and family may be asking right now, this is great, but what does a degree in the social sciences mean? What are they walking out with, and what are their job perspectives, or prospects? So what I want to say is addressed primarily to you, but also to you, to remember that this has been a crucial part of your studies here, and to say that the social sciences and the degrees that you have help us to analyze and thereby understand the action and interaction at all levels of society, from individuals to households, from families to communities, from regions to national institutions, and from governments to global networks. The major contribution of the social sciences is to investigate and know the social world that we inhabit, to explain it, and importantly, to inform public debate on it by carefully specifying what challenges we confront and, yes, how we might address these challenges. So take, for example, the UK and just some of the current social challenges that will transform not only how we live our lives, but also how we transform ourselves and the world around us for our children. These challenges include ongoing implications of Brexit, the devolution agenda, for example, in Scotland and Wales, and then the seeking of independence and promotion of what used to be called the Northern Powerhouse. So how is all this, and the ways in which that's linked to the current government's levelling up agenda, so how is this all going to play out in the near and distant future, not just of itself, but together with changes in the US and Chinese domestic and foreign policy, the Russian attack on Ukraine, and the socio-political change in other countries? For the social sciences, these things are linked. So how will all of this shape our everyday lives, or communities, or regions, or nations, or security, and our economic security? These are issues that saturate the news media day by day, every week. Now broaden this out quickly to the deep and hotly debated question of sovereignty and control, which lies at the heart of the conflict and debates about relationships between states within Europe and the rest of the world, relationships that must reconcile issues of migration, economic performance, the pace of social change, both at home and globally. And whilst we deal with that, we can just add intergenerational justice and the relative and many claims for equality and citizenships of rights of younger and older generations, gender and sexuality, race and ethnicity, and religious belief. Many of you graduates will have at least touched on some of these issues and the links between some of these issues in your time here. It is issues like these that define our core aim in the school: to develop and support our students to become revered University of Manchester social science graduates who have both the opportunity, the ambition, and the skills and the intellect to make a difference in the future world. To support this vision, we have tried our best to enable our students to benefit from teaching that is shaped by up-to-date knowledge, our own research often, on how best students learn, and is informed by research that directly addresses this varied and demanding landscape in which we're in. Whilst at Manchester or in the field, our students will have developed a range of intellectual and research skills, from high-level quantitative analysis of international data sets to in-depth ethnographies of particular people and places, examining some of the most pressing issues of the day. Many of our students will return to their home countries to become leaders in research, teaching and learning, in policy formation, and often in political life. And all will be making a difference at every level. Because of our exceptionally talented staff who undertake such research and teaching, and our exceptionally talented students who benefit from curricula that builds on research, we are one of the most successful School of Social Sciences in the UK, within the top 7 at least. And if we take out the London universities, then, and Oxbridge, that's where we are. Did you want to go to Oxbridge? Not really. So the School of Social Sciences at Manchester then is recognized for the breadth, depth, and international reach, rigor, and significance of our social science research. And we have made a core contribution to the University of Manchester's ranking as the best in the world for social impact or societal impact by the Times Higher Education, based on the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. So we are truly an international and top-ranked international school within an international and top-ranked university. So what's the point of me saying all this? This is to explain to you what they've been doing for 3 years. And you might have been thinking, I thought they were partying most of the time. But it's also to say to you, graduates, that you should be extremely confident now in your own abilities and skills, no matter what disciplinary background in the social sciences you have. We are extremely proud of you all, and I genuinely mean that, and hope you will take away very fond memories of your time here at Manchester and at the University of Manchester, both socially, of course, and academically. Especially as graduates in the social sciences, which touches on all aspects of society and humanity, and reflects on the richness and breadth of experiences, we hope that you now will have those skills available to you to make a difference. So what I want to say in conclusion is to grasp the opportunities that a Manchester social science education has offered you, and congratulations. And now I'm going to turn to Professor Sue Heath, who will invite you, the graduates, to be presented with your awards.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the School of Social Sciences, for the postgraduate research degrees, Lois Simon-Junta. Tao Wang. Hao Bai. Amritpur Kaur Bulla. Faye Doherty. Mahmoud Akram Al-Sudani. Cameron Ellsworth. Adet Seyazer. Jessica Tatiana Gambauer. Paishu Gao. George Dimitros Georgiantidis. Elo Huang. Martha Jane Huggins. Jacob David King. Jakob Linhart. Chelsea Victoria Maddox. Alex James Maidment. Catherine Mushkin. Begonia Prieto Borussia. Raghavan Rajamanikim Rajandran. Charlotte Thornton. Panpan Wang. And for the posthumous award, William Harry Nuttall. And for the undergraduate awards, Zain Abrar, Omar Ahmed Omar Alhaj, Bianca Amadeo, Elise Amadou, Sami Bashir, Georgia Barbara Bostock, Elena Bradley, Jessica Rose Brown, Fong Kai Chuan, Roberto Cupi, Mohamed Daniel, Joseph Thomas Darley, Jack Donahue, Anna Downer, Loredana Duca, Enua Fernandez Palacios, Joseph Garnett, Maria Emma Gatos, Chia Chong Gong, Maria Gonzalez Mendez, Romina Gonzalez Perez, John Paul Joseph Green, James Griffiths, Juan Pablo Guzman, and for the Postgraduate Tort Award, Jemima Sokavonsi Hamaki. And for the Undergraduate Awards, Finn Hanby, Rachel Harris, Zerti He, Tenka He, Yasmin Hussain, Matilda Grace Jones, Cheyenne Jordan, Denise Kosa, Tequilia. Nicholas James Maddock. Sebastian William Meyer O'Kane. Cain Miners Dodd. Mohammed Adli bin Mohammed Masri. Natalie Okwiza Olembo. Mohammed Ahad Omar. Ana Maria Ortiz Larrea. Zachary Payne Thompson. Shu Han Kaur. Jack Patrick Reed. Olivia Roberta Saxby. RJ Gursavat Singh. Garima Singh. Felicia Absirini Sagoto. Matthew Suddett. Hassan Berksuur. Thomas Swallow. Toby Tregear. Rahul Vaishnav. Mary Varda. Tigen Vasir. Maisie Walker. Annie Wan. Ibo Wan. Tian Shah. Chan Xu. And for the Alliance Manchester Business School for the Undergraduate Awards, Yu Wei Lin. Julian Tanturier Leek. For the School of Arts, Languages and Cultures and for the Undergraduate Awards, Zosia Akhtar Farron. For the School of Social Sciences, for the Postgraduate Taught Award, Evripidis Christodelidis. For the School of Environment, Education and Development, for the Postgraduate Taught Award, Gurtek Singh. For the School of Arts, Languages and Cultures, for the Undergraduate Awards, Brenda Stuldrea Barroso. For the School of Social Sciences, for the Undergraduate Awards, Shivam Gupta. Matthew Clavan. And for the Postgraduate Taught Awards, Lochman Hakim.
Thank you all very much. This has been an absolute delightful celebration. If I could ask the graduates now to stand and wear their hats. And if I can ask all of the supporters, families and friends who've come to celebrate, if I could ask you to stand because we're doing our final congratulations. And if you could join us in that, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. And if I could ask the stage to stand as well, please. On behalf of the university, I would like to congratulate all of you on your exceptional achievements and wish you all the very best success and happiness with your lives going forward and your careers. I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you all.